What's up, everybody? Welcome back to day number 26 of our NBA 2K March Madness 1v1 tournament. We're back with the Sweet 16, and to start us off today, we have Derek White taking on Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi having an MVP-level season, possibly the best season of his career, even through all these allegations. But Derek White, one of the best defensive guards in NBA history, you could argue. And I mean, obviously, he might go down as a top 15 defensive guard in NBA history. One of the best blocking guards we've ever seen. Maybe top 5 blocking guard we've ever seen. And this is not just Celtics glaze because I'm a Celtics fan. His defense is beyond immaculate. If Wemby wasn't in the league, he might be the best defender. And that's not exaggerating. His defense, he is blocking guys like Giannis. And he's a guard. And anyways, Kawhi missed a shot early there, so now Derek White could get out to an early lead. And that's exactly what he'll do here. Very big for Derek White. He's made it all the way here to the Sweet 16. He could get a spot, book his ticket to the Elite 8, which starts on Saturday. And Kawhi Leonard hits that mid-range there. Yo, why are the fans saying too small, bro? Yo, I guarantee all of y'all fans are shorter than Derek White, bro. Except me. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Derek White finds himself right underneath the basket and just spins around and gets it to go right in. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating a bit about how good of a defensive guard Derek White is, but he's very good. Y'all know that. He probably will finish as a top 20 defensive guard in NBA history at the end of his career, and probably a top 10 blocking guard. So we're tied up here. The floater falls in. All right. So again, he is the only Celtic remaining in this tournament. Now, also, that Vucevic-Paolo Banchero matchup, if you guys remember, it didn't officially end. I just had to end it because I simply did not have time for the whole matchup, and it was basically over anyways. So we're tied up here at 4-4, so we're just going to consider that as a loss for Vucevic. We did last round. Sad, I know. But Derek White's the only Celtic remaining, and, obviously as a Celtics fan, I want him to win here. Can't be too biased, but he's playing pretty good on offense. I mean, his defense maybe hasn't been the best defense in the world. It's been fine. And that mid-range is off. Derek White has the rebound. It is match point. Any Derek White basket wins it here. To complete the upset over number 8, Kawhi Leonard. Hop step, and it's in. Derek White. Oh, shoot, bro. I'm actually... Yo. Dude, what an idiot, man. This is like the 4th time I forgot that it's going to 8. Anyways, Kawhi gets that dunk right underneath the basket there. Alright, Derek White. How's he going to answer back to it? Trying to drive in. Kawhi playing good defense here. Again, Kawhi, probably a top 10 defender in NBA history. So good. But Derek White blows right past him and gets the layup there, the one-hander. Nice. Bro, I don't know how many times I'm going to do that. Luckily for me, we're having new rules tomorrow. Or after tomorrow's game, so... And then Kawhi goes up and he gets it. So now it's really match point. Any Derek White basket wins it here and sends him to the Elite 8, defeating number 8 Kawhi Leonard. And Derek White will do just that as he defeats Kawhi Leonard 8-6. I'm going to go take the final stats for this game, and then we will be back with our second matchup for tomorrow. Or for today. What am I saying? Okay, so we are back with our final matchup of the day, and we have LaMelo Ball taking on Kevin Durant. Again, winner books a ticket to the Elite 8 here. KD, one of the best offensive players in NBA history. LaMelo Ball had an upset over Nikola Jokic last round. KD gets the early bucket here. Calling LaMelo too small, the fans. And I mean, KD's pretty tall. But LaMelo had him lost there for a second. And he'll get the two-handed slam to start his offensive game off. Wow. I'm sorry. Time out. Why does this lady look mad scared? Or... Why is she hugging herself, bro? I swear, dude. She's hiding, bro, from what, dude? Yo, the ball is nowhere near you, bro. What are you hiding from, dog? This dude thinks it's mad tough. Bro, I have so much fun looking at these hands. Nah. If y'all watched the other episode, dude, this is freaking Jordan Walsh, bro. Or maybe Brian Scal. It's a mix of Brian Scalabrine and Jordan Walsh. But anyways, funny enough, if y'all watched the last video, bro, there was a dude wearing a blue do-rag over here. Now there's a dude wearing a blue hat, bro. I swear it has to be staged. I need to see what else we can find. Okay, I know. We're getting off track here. But I'm having a lot of fun looking at this. What is this dude wearing? Oh, nah, yo, what are you wearing, bro? Oh, heck nah, man. Get this off your face, dude. Speaking of outfits, what are you wearing? Oh, my God. Yo, what are you wearing, dude? Alright. I probably should just get back to the game. But I'm having loads of fun doing this. Okay, that was the highlight of my day, I guess. Okay, so Kevin Durant goes right to the hoop and gets the layup. Alright. Two very, very talented offensive players. You know, LaMelo Ball misses the three-pointer there. KD has the board. Alright. You know, you don't see a lot of three-pointers in this tournament, which is kind of disappointing because I feel like that would make it fun. You know, obviously no Steph Curry in the tournament. So that was, like, obviously a big miss here because, you know, he'd be a fun player. No Kyrie Irving, obviously. It's just how, like, some of the best 1v1 players you want to see in this tournament are not going to be here. And LaMelo, the mid-range, he could just drove to the hoop here. And this making it tough on himself is now he misses. And now Kevin Durant is going to take the three-pointer and miss. LaMelo has the board. I don't know why he didn't just drive to the hoop there. I mean, some pretty stupid decisions. And LaMelo pulls up from three again and misses. Now KD, he pulls up. And he hits this time. Okay, oh man, we saw 3 straight misses from two-point land. But finally KD gets it going. And now he's up 5-1. This is bad for LaMelo. Almost no chance of comeback here. As he gets a little Europe step, but I don't know, man. You're almost out of it here. And I'm not going to fall for it this time. That dude wearing a Supersonic shirt. Yo, y'all see that the NBA is probably going to expand? I don't want expansion. I know people are kind of down for it. They want more teams. But I just think it creates a bigger problem. If the NBA's whole problem is trying to prevent tanking, that's just going to create more bad teams with less good players to distribute. And if I'm being so honest here, I just don't think we need more teams. I think 30 is kind of fine, and it's just gonna create more problems that were so unneeded from before. Because all the problems that we already had before are just gonna get worse, and there's gonna be new ones. And I just don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea. It's gonna cost a lot of money. We're going to lose some of the players from our favorite teams. As LaMelo misses the mid-range here, LaMelo has been striking out tonight and is now match point. Any Kevin Durant basket wins it here, and he'll get the two-handed slam to send himself to the Elite Eight. Kevin Durant wins 8-3. I'm going to go take the stats for this game, and then I'll give you the final stats for today and then tomorrow's matchups. Okay, 2 very exciting games today. Our first one was Kawhi Leonard versus Derek White. Kawhi had 6.0 boards, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 6 for 8 from the field, and he lost 6-8. And then Derek White had 8 points, 2 boards, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 8 for 8 from the field, and he won 8-6. And then we had Kevin Durant versus LaMelo Ball. KD had 8 points, 4 boards, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 7 for 8 from the field, and he won 8-3. And then LaMelo had 3 points, 1 board, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 3 for 7 from the field, and he lost 3-8. So our 2 matchups tomorrow to end off the Elite Eight. We have Jamal Murray versus Dylan Brooks, and Paolo Banchero versus CJ McCollum. 2 very exciting matchups, so we'll have to see who comes out victorious in those games. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We're posting all 31 days of March. Almost over. Yeah, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.